probably added to the lack of sleep.
Try one of these scones. You're going to love them.
I'm a little too traumatized to have a scone.
And now, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Thanks for listening to the Big Dumb Fun Show. We are live Mondays, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Tonight, I'm actually pre-recorded, Gunnar.
The rest of the week, you can listen to the program in replay at BigDumbFunShow.com. We are also aired on Wednesdays at noon on Kansas City Local Artist Radio and Saturdays and Sundays, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on I Do What I Want Radio.
JD Inky joins us in studio. We're talking a little bit about the Snowcore controversy, which last year, for the most part, was a huge hit. Ryan Irwin created this thing, and then Paul Lichtenauer, he kind of one-upped him, and then bam! This thing just gave birth to a huge phenomena here in Kansas City. It got some press.
Yeah.
Like, folks were talking about it.
Fox 4 had him on TV.
It's a really just a great thing. Everyone's having fun with it. And so this year, and this
you
is all
don't
my
really support
interpretation.
the scene if you're not out getting your photo taken in the nude in the snow.
Actually, there was some pressure because I was a part of the group, and
That's
they're
part
like,
of the reason why
if
is
you're in
that-
the group and you haven't got naked yet, well,
Yeah.
then you need to get out of the group. I was like, hey,
That's part of the reason why people were leaving. Yeah,
I'm just a peeping Tom here. Like, I just like
wanna see
to.
the
I like
hot
the whole.
chicks.
That's right. I'm
Well,
just here
that
to
was
see
the-
the chicks.
that was the point of the thing. Was that initially was to keep it like to show off the local scene. If you close a group up and only people can see that are in that group, it starts to become.
No, you're just
less fun.
a group of pervs looking at each other.
Yeah.
So I mean, then of course you have those that will take it and then they'll share it, and then the whole reporting of images to Facebook, and then Facebook is just deleting them, and suppose people are getting pissed about that. Well, who's reporting my photos? And then some guy says, well, hey, it's not any of us.
Yeah.
People are liking the photos and it's showing up in the feed, which I don't think is the case because it was a private group.
Well,
so
yeah.
I didn't think that to be the case at all, but whatever floats your boat.
Who
And-
knows? I mean, Facebook will delete stuff too automatically sometimes, but I mean, because they have the recognition and facial recognition, and know that that's not a face and that is a areola or something like that.
But in a private group, though, I believe all bets are off.
Is it? I don't know for sure.
And it's only because the one lady that was in that group says, "Hey, I'm a part of a ton of adult groups, and none of our pictures get deleted by
really?
Facebook because it's a closed group."
I get you.
And as soon as that thing opens up, then bam, Facebook shut that down. Just like Todd Aiken, it will shut that down,
Right.
And just delete the whole group.
Yeah, well, that's to me. Then that's what instead of trying to change what was already there, it would have been nice just to say, okay, for you guys that do want to do it differently, here's the new group for you.
Yeah.
You go take care of it.
That's
Stay out of
right.
ours.
Why didn't they just get like snowcore.com?
Well, they did,
Well-
Gunnar. They kind of went into a Tumblr account. So after somebody posted on Facebook, you had a representative in the Facebook group, and they would say, "Would you like this on Tumblr?"
Yeah.
She would nab the photo and slap that up on the Tumblr account to where we had a little bit of a log of exactly who was participating in that.
And that was the initial intentions for that, was to try to let the people that wanted to go a little more risque to put
Yeah.
their stuff there. Yeah,
Which I think was a good idea.
it's still
Except
there. Huh?
some people said, "Oh, I don't." I mean, it was so weird because you had a group of folks that were like, "I only want to get naked, or I only want to take a risque picture in this group, and I don't want anybody else to see it." Well,
Yeah.
first of all, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out who it was that wanted Vangman to be naked.
No, it wasn't me in particular because I think everyone agreed that was not necessary. But it was
Can we
just
just
the fact
cover him
that,
in snow? Would that count? He doesn't even have an instrument. He's not a musician.
look, it's a snowman.
Well, see, the thing is, it wasn't at first. It was about
he's
kind of
playing the
musicians
sing
doing it,
flute.
but Ryan made point that he wanted to make sure that it was anybody that wanted to do it, as long as you're know some people in the scene, or you know the musicians, or you have something to do with it. You guys would be surely welcome to do it. And that's what because I didn't do it last year for the same reason. I said, well, I'm not a musician. Why do I do that?
Yeah.
And he's like, no, you should have done it. I
Well,
was
see,
like,
that's
okay.
not gonna keep me. Like, I would have just went out there with, I don't like a microphone. I don't know, like, hey, or it'd be funny to put a desk. Like, I was thinking all this stuff that
Here you go.
would have
If
been.
you need, I got one that's a little smaller.
Well, you should have done it.
It's
where-
black though.
like a green outfit and the Slimer face on there.
Yes, that'd been great.
Yeah.
If you want
Trash
to
bag.
chime in, please do so. 888-832-7561, the number you can call to give us your opinion on this year's Snowcore. Now, relating this to the music scene, though, doesn't it seem like we can all say that we all like each other, and then as soon as something happens, it's like, oh hell no, and just everything just goes crazy. And now it's like a family reunion where you have the uncle that nobody wants to talk to, or it's very odd. Oh, he reported my pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he did.
You have the scene
he did
monitor
this.
that appropriates who is supporting the scene and who's not.
I remember it was I can't think of who it was, but last year, like, they had so much fun. One person said, "You know what we should do? We should all do a group photo. It's gonna be so much fun." And everyone like, oh no, this isn't gonna happen because they wanted to do the group photo at
group photo.
The group photo. Well, hey, whatever floats your boat. It was at Tyler Lyons' benefit concert.
Oh yeah, we did it around
You
the
remember
corner.
that?
They did it around the corner.
But they had people coming out
in
and that's
front of
where
the
it
riot
started. Yeah, that's where it started, though, because folks were upset that they said, well, hey, you're just using this to promote a show. And this isn't about promoting a show. This is yada, yada, yada. And it really was just like, all right.
That's why the picture was around the corner instead of out in the street like originally.
As soon as that happens, though, they're like, oh, well, now it just got not fun.
Yeah, not fun.
And now I'm not
It's
even
a
sure it's going
job
to happen.
now.
Yeah, now it's just a job. We have to show up.
It's not about promoting
time.
anything, but why you can't? You're a band. You have a musician. You're wearing nothing but your instrument.
Yeah. Cassie Joy did it.
Yeah, I don't understand.
This guy was in
what's
that
the
photo.
big?
Oh, that's right, the monkey. You bring the monkey out to every gig that you do.
First,
I
yeah, I
think
don't
it's
know.
hilarious.
It's my monkey.
There we
You
go.
want to spank my monkey?
Put the police officer right in. I do. You mind if I spank the monkey later?
You can spank him a little bit. Yeah.
All right, I'll spank him later. But yeah, we need to get some photos of the monkey in the studio too. I want that to go viral. What, do you have the monkey who's got a name?
That's the Casey Anthem monkey.
The Casey Anthem monkey. You're going around advertising a show that you're not on?
I stole it from him.
You stole it from Jordan?
Yes.
I'm talking to Jordan right now.
Let's go.
I'm talking to him about
Ask
being
him about it.
a commentator on the Extreme Wrestling League.
Yes, you should.
Would that not be cool?
It would be awesome.
He's like, oh, that'd be so great. Send us a demo. I'm like, okay, I'll see what I can do. And then he's like, do you know all the, all the moves and all the other stuff? I'm like,
Nope.
I don't know anything. Like, I'll have to watch it for 48 hours straight to
Watch
figure out all
Captain
the
Lou
terms.
Albano.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he's got him in the full Nelson. I'm sorry, half Nelson. Half Nelson.
He's got him in the Charles Nelson Riley.
It's a 3/4 Nelson, I believe. Like, I'm gonna have to just define
It's definitely
Nelson the whole
Nelson.
time. But to put the snowcore thing to bed, do you think it's gonna happen next year?
I think it's gonna hold off another year. I don't think the scene will do it again next year.
I think it's
I think
dead.
it'll wait. No, it might come back, but it'll come back like phonies. It'll come back like once or twice out of the blue.
I think that the folks that had fun with it, that maybe weren't a part of the drama, will go ahead and do it, and they'll just say, "Hey, Snowcore 2015,"
Yeah.
or Snowcore this, and maybe it'll be one of those things where more Facebook people will start doing it, like, and it'll expand outside of Kansas City.
The impression I'm getting is that the people that are kind of behind the scenes with the music scene,
Yeah.
they want it to happen again, but they want it to happen again. So it's just like it was originally, where it's just you change your profile picture to your Snowcore
How
picture.
do I get behind the scenes of the Casey music scene? And what the hell's the definition of the scene anyway?
We don't know.
Thought that I'd be fine.